Well, one of the other places that was on our bucket list in Asia was getting back to Vietnam. And one of those places that we had visited like about 19 years before, wasn't it about 19 years?
Yeah,
And it was Hoi An. And I have a hard time pronouncing that. Did I pronounce it right, Lori?
I think so, Hoi An.
Hoi An. Okay, she always corrects me, and I appreciate that. So it's a World Heritage Site and it is beautiful. Uh, just the old houses that are they weren't what's interesting about it is they weren't touched by the war. This little area was isolated and the war sort of passed over it, and so it's a heritage site, and so you have all this history. It's like going back 100 years. And the restaurants, there are a lot of French restaurants, Italian, a lot of French pastries. I love that place. So we went over there, and then we spent 2 weeks there, and then we headed over to Da Nang, where we just spent a few days. And so we got our Vietnam little touch of Vietnam in about a 3 week period. I've made a couple videos on that, so you can check those out. Headed over to Angkor Wat. Angkor
Siem Reap.
Wat, one of the wonders of the world, just beautiful place to see. And so let's talk about Angkor Wat and see what we enjoyed together and what we experienced about that.
To be a Cambodia, I very like it. The Angkor Wat is a special place for Cambodia people to go there and then visit. Some people was there for the whole life, never visit Angkor Wat, but I'm be able to visit Angkor Wat. I very enjoy it every time I go.
Yeah, I noticed that about when we visit your relatives or anybody that's Khmer or Cambodian, if they can go to Angkor Wat, it's like that's such a special blessing that it'll be something they do, maybe the only thing they'll do in their life, and it's almost like going to heaven to them. It's just such a beautiful place, very special for the
Special for the Cambodia people.
yeah. So I enjoy watching their excitement about it.
Yeah. Even me, I've been back since 97,
97.
and I keep going back, and never enough for me to see Angkor Wat. I still want to go back again.
Yeah, and we will. The town that we stay at when we go to Angkor Wat is Siem Reap, and we like to stay where the old French market is at, the old French quarter, and they've got a lot of real nice restaurants there, an open market, and again, I've done another video about that, and you can check that one out there.
Oh yeah, we live in Hawaii. We very miss the beach.
Yeah,
So we're so anxious to go to the beach, and then we decide to go to Sinukville. It's very wonderful beach.
$22 to $25 a night you can figure for a room at the beach in Scenicville. Oceandale Beach there right in Scenicville. That's a fun place. You go and they have these chairs that are right on the beach, and the waiters will come out and serve you your food. There it's really cheap. I mean, it's a beautiful setting. You watch the sunsets there, and you're getting a meal for like $3, for that. You can go up to maybe $7, really splurge and get lobster for $7 or crab. But so there's a whole range of price in there is what my point is. But a lot of fun to hang out there. A lot of expats, a lot of backpackers hang out there. Fun place to do.
Ochetel Beach.
Ochetel Beach. Okay. I never can pronounce these Cambodian words, so forgive me. Well, Lazy Beach was a special place. There's a gentleman there from Australia that bought this land over there and developed it. There's like about 22 little bungalows right on the beach. And also they had like a lodge and a restaurant and a bar in there. Excellent food, plenty of food for your money. It was really a special time over there. We spent 3 days over there and highly recommend Lazy Beach for you. And this, you can get a boat from Scenicville over there. And don't believe if they tell you it's going to take 1 hour, because it could take 3. But I forewarned you on that, okay? Announce to you here. What's our new surprise? Our new surprise is we're going to move to Mexico. And
Woohoo!
so we've lived there before, and we're going back and to a beautiful area in Mexico, and we're going to have some videos on that upcoming, of course, because we'll share with you some other prices and what it costs to live in Mexico as we enjoy it. So look forward to our trip to Mexico.
Woohoo!
Okay, I guess if we're going to end this in a sense of Mexico, we would say adios.